Hello, I'm Kate Cocker. This is your Everyday Positivity. What is your whole life? As you know, I've been reading Suzanne Jeffers' Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. It's an excellent book, and I thought this week was a great week with the build up to Halloween to give you some of those big headlines that I'd got out of the book, and this is absolutely one of them. Change is hard. Change is scary. And change comes in kind of two forms: the change you choose and the change that chooses you. So when there is a change that chooses you, or that you choose, to be fair, it's really difficult to maneuver when the change is coming for something that is your whole life. I was speaking to a friend and she's gone through a really rough year. Last year, she took some time off work for her well-being and mental well-being because work had just got so overwhelming because of the changes that were happening within the company. And within the company, there were some big dynamic shifts. Those changes were choosing her, and it wasn't how she wanted it to be. And she was finding it so desperately hard and feeling so desperately responsible that the anxiety levels just went up and up and up and up to the point where she hit burnout. And as we've talked it through, she says, in hindsight, when I think about it, work was my whole life. How many times have you thought that about something? It's my whole life. And when something is your whole life, it's your sole reason for your identity, right? When you've bought into it so greatly and put yourself into it so much, it's the same as expecting that one person can give you everything. They can be responsible for your happiness. They can be responsible for everything. They are my whole life. And in Susan Jeffers' book, she says that we need to broaden that image. When something becomes your whole life, it's like being in scarcity. It's like this one thing is the only thing and it cannot change. And so it's terrifying when choice chooses you, or you need to choose a choice. She does a great exercise, which is to break your life down into 9 areas, if you like. Like, what are the 9 things that make you you? I also think the Wheel of Life is a really great tool for this. It breaks down your life into 8 segments, and you really can think about, where am I satisfied or not satisfied in each of those segments? But for you right now, is there a sneaking feeling that you've made something your whole life? Have a think about what else makes you you. Create a whole list of things that make you you. Not just a person, not just a job, not just a hobby, not just a thing, everything. And really cherish that those things make you you. And so when one of those many things changes, it reduces the level of fear in that area, right? Because if 1 out of 9 things changes, you've got another 8 things that you can utilize to help you manage that change and manage that fear. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Everyday Positivity for you. In the meantime, have a great day. And remember, you have 100% got this.